Just about everywhere you travel, you're going to find a four-way station with a lat pull-down machine. This machine here, we can do half your body on, and we're going to show you how. Luke, instead of doing a whole lot of variety for your back workout today, we're just going to pick 2 exercises. Instead of doing 4 sets of 10 of this, and this, which we'd normally prescribe, we're just going to do, say, 6 sets of 10 on the one exercise. Let's get it on. We'll start off with a wide grip pull-down. Now we'll get you to sit down on the thing. We're still going to use good form as always. We want you to pull it high on your chest, to arch your back and roll your shoulders back. And folks, we always talk about this on Muscle TV. When you train your back, you've got to get an arch in it. If you're not arching your back, you're not going to feel it in the lats. Your forearms and biceps will take over, which is the last thing you want. So Luke, pull it down. We'll do 15 reps for your first set. Luke, you're starting to feel it now. You've done 5 sets. Here's your 6th and final set. Pull it down to your chest on 10 reps now. Bit more emphasis on each one. There you go. That was pretty easy. Now what we're going to do, Luke, we're going to keep moving. We're going to go straight onto the same machine. We're going to do your second back exercise, and this one's going to be a close grip pull down. Pull it down to about here, and don't lean back so much with this one, and pause at the bottom. Now the reason we do this, folks, is to try and really squeeze and put the mind into muscle, as we always say on Muscle TV. Come down, Luke, pause at the bottom. I'll get you to hold it there for a sec, and squeeze. That's better. Come down, squeeze. That's the one. Good set. Just about anywhere you go, you can find a set of dumbbells. We're going to show you what to do if you've only got 1 set of dumbbells, 1 4-way station. What we'll do here, folks, is to pull the seat up as high as you can to turn it into a backrest. We've now got a seated shoulder press. We've got a set of dumbbells, and even though they're light for Luke, we're going to find a way to make them work, and this is how you do it, folks. Okay, Luke, give me 10 double shoulder presses, touch them at the top. We'll get him to touch the dumbbells at the top 10 times. It's 3, 4, and 10. Now try doing them one at a time, Luke, so keep one down and go a bit faster with these ones. Punch them into the air. There you go. It's light, but when you put a bit of speed on it and you do the higher amount of reps, suddenly it'll get heavy real quick. And what we're going to do is move through 3 more shoulder exercises without stopping, and this is going to give you a maximum pump. We're going to do front raises now. I'll walk around in front of you, Luke. Come on, give you some encouragement. Try and pause at the top slightly, because I know they're light for you. You're a big fella, an Australian champion. Okay, now we're going to do side raises. Just get you, bring them down in front of your body and take them out to the side. Don't lean back, lean forward. Let's just treat it like a regular workout, Luke. You've got to make them hard. Don't go for the easy angle, mate. Go for the hardest way possible. That's it. Take your traps out of it. Keep your chin up, out nice and wide, a bit higher. And all of a sudden, the dumbbells are starting to feel heavy. He's done 10, 20, 30 reps without stopping. Okay, over we go for rear bent over raises. Just keep your head down, look at the floor, Luke. Keep them down low, down closer to your feet, mate. That's it. Elbows bent, perfect. Up you go. Come on, 6. And up they go. You can do this anywhere in the world. You just need a seat and a set of dumbbells. It's a 50 rep set, and we're going to go through that 3 times. When you're travelling, sometimes you just have to improvise. Imagine you don't have a flat bench in your gym. What can you do? Well, we know you've got a 4-way station. Pull the handle completely out. We've now got a flat bench. Pick up the dumbbells, Luke. We're going to do dumbbell flies. Out wide, like we normally do. Come up and squeeze them at the top. To get your mind in the muscle, try and make the second half super hard like that. It's all about squeezing at the top. You can practice this at your gym with your training partner. Get them to block your weight and to force you to squeeze at the top. Good set. Now, straight into a set of push-ups. All you need for push-ups is 2 hands and a bit of floor space. 15 reps, Luke. Back straight. Put a bit on them. Come on. Fast as you can. 4, and last one, 5. We're just going to do 3 sets of those. Flies, superset with push-ups. When you're not used to doing supersets and working your muscle in combinations like this, you get an enormous pump and a great result from it. Have a rest for a sec, Luke. We'll do 2 more sets. Folks, here we are with the same bench. Very adaptable. We've used it for pull-downs, we've used it for dumbbell flies, and then we're going to use it for biceps and triceps. Luke, grab the bar underhand as if we did a close grip pull-down. Sit down, tuck your legs under there. The idea is to get your arms straight at the top, to lean back a little bit more and pull it down to the top of your head. Now, you'll see here, it's just like doing a reverse preacher curl. His biceps are getting a full stretch and a full flex. It's all about range of motion. 3 to go. 1, 2, and last one. I want you to hold this one there and squeeze the hell out of them. Okay, up you get, Luke. Straight away, reverse your hands and do a tricep push down. Lock them down in front. We'll do 12 once again. And with a push down, as we always say on Muscle TV, and all your tricep workout, lock at the bottom and count to 2. Come down, 1, 2. Come down, 1, 2. That's about 4. I want 12. And last one, we'll get you to hold this one, squeeze them, squeeze them, squeeze them. Great. Great little superset. We've worked the whole upper body, folks, and now we're going to attack the legs. Once again, we've just got a single bench and a set of dumbbells. We're thinking outside the box. Luke, can you roll your sleeves up a little bit on your pants to see those calves working? Australian Championship calves, ready to rock. Okay, I want you to grab one dumbbell, climb up onto the bench, keep your knees slightly bent, squeeze down at the bottom, come right up on your toes and hold it for 3 seconds at the top. So it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now this is a way of doing a single-legged calf raise with a slight amount of weight, a great angle, a little bit of balancing involved, but you're still working the muscle. Up you go with the other one. Righto, I'll give you a bit of a hand here, mate. I'll get this one up as well. 10 of these, right up on your toe, 3 seconds at the top, just to make it harder. Now you might think this isn't so hard, so what you do, you squeeze longer at the top. Instead of just holding it for a split second, you hold it for 1 or 2 or 3 or even 5 seconds, and suddenly it becomes very, very difficult. Luke, grab the other dumbbell. We'll go straight into a set of lunges now. Step over, lunge, down. We'll do 10 each side. Keep your back straight, your chin up. You see his body straight up and down. That keeps his posture good. This works the thighs. Done in a superset like this with your calves and hamstrings, it's a great exercise. You can do some squats with your dumbbells as well, but today we're just going to do some lunges. 10 each side, Luke, and then we'll go into some hamstrings. And 10. Now our third and final leg exercise, Luke, is a stiff-legged deadlift, one of my favourites. It increases flexibility as well as building the hamstring and tying in the glutes and the hamstring. I want you to keep your legs dead stiff, take them down your legs, come up, keep your chin on your chest, down you go. Legs stiff. As you come up, chin on your chest and squeeze your cheeks together. I'm talking about your bum cheeks. Come up, squeeze. Come up, squeeze. Keep your legs stiff, don't bend them at all. A real stiff-legged deadlift is done with stiff legs. Quite often in the gym you see people doing too much weight, bending their knees. It's no longer stiff-legged if you bend your knees, is it?